says. Slogan: to give the experience of peace, power and happiness through one's word, action and drishti is the greatness of great soul. So, Baba has filled us all with so much treasure, and now it is our chance to check and to change that how much I have still attraction and attachment with my body. Then the second we have to see all bodily relations. Third is with all the bodily facilities. And the fourth is my sanskar, my attitude, my nature. So all these four things we have to go deep and to check. But what is my experience? That sometime when this our almighty professor give us homework, we become so tense and serious, and we think that we're not able to do, still I'm not detached, still I'm like this. So we start to see our weaknesses. So then we become weakness conscious. But how we check and change? Instead of we start to check our weakness is too much, the other way we start our effort that who is my companion now? Who is my father in Confluence Age? Who is my teacher? Who is my guru? Who is my life partner? God Himself is with me now. And if He is with me, and He wants to make me like Brahma Baba and Shiv Baba, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible when today and now. Why we wait for tomorrow? Do it now or never. Do or die. Remember, I have done it before. I have to do it. I must do it. And I have done it every cycle. Today, and today. So what will happen? Zeal and enthusiasm will increase. That, oh, Baba is my companion. Then start to communicate with Baba. Baba, I'm your child. I have surrendered you, Baba. I love you, Baba. I want to serve with you, Baba. But Baba, you know better than me what type of weakness I have. Baba, I don't want to go in that all, but Baba, the way you want me to serve the self and other and world, Baba, you make me. I am ready to change. Whatever will come on my way, I'm ready, Baba. I'm ready to change. But Baba, I am surrendering my consciousness. I'm surrendering all my thing to you, Baba. You change me, Baba. I'm ready to change now, my sweet Baba. So when we communicate with Baba with zeal and enthusiasm, Baba will help. What's happening normally? Because so many facility of science, We all have so much attraction for that. So much time going in that. Just recently, from last year, I'm thinking that after this sickness spread all over and so many things happen online now. So now, online, this, that. So many things are coming and we have attraction. I want to listen that. I want to listen that also. I want to connect with this. I want to connect this. So, so much we are gathering here, listening and thinking. In that, what happened? We get more confused. You can see this body and soul and the brain, how much capacity to listen. So we get confused. You know what I do? I just select to listen. I don't see too much. I don't listen so much. I don't talk so much. Cut off in everything. I sleep less. I speak less. I think less. I read less. And that all the time, communication with God. And that helping me so much. My sweet family, silence is good. It's not only 2 day or 3 day silence. Maybe sometime we have to speak, but we can change the style of speaking. That we're speaking, but we're not speaking. If we have to explain something, we can make it shortcut. No need to speak too much. Little within. Little we speak, we go within. And that practice, then our nature will become like that. Not speaking much. When we need, we speak. Otherwise, silence. So, instead of only 3 days silence retreat, our nature, our sanskar, our attitude, our life is a life of silence and smile. Many more things we can share with other in our smile. So smiling can tell message to other. And that is very powerful and sweet. So I'm so happy that you all have invited me. And after Mulli, what else you all want from me that I'm not sure. Om Shanti.
Thank you so much, Ben. You are always my experience of you is the depth, but you are so practical. And to be able to blend, because I have experienced how you are able to be so practical and so available on so many levels. And yet at the same time, you have the ability to go into that deep, deep silence. So you have a richness of experience to share from. So thank you so much. We still have a short time now. And so if there's any thoughts, anyone would like to ask Ben anything, you are welcome. Just a very short moment. Yeah. There's a question here. Can you explain what Bapdada said about all nature and sanskars? I'm going to just take help from one of the team members to just read out the questions, if that helps.
Okay. So, you know what Baba says that old nature, old sanskar means you see that we are traveling from long journey from golden to silver to copper to iron. So we have brought so many things within the soul. And time goes and few things it become our natural nature. Like some soul have a habit to speak too much and they don't realize that they're speaking too much. And when that nature we are wasting time of ourselves and others. So that if too much speaking, that is not good, that is old nature. We have to become divine royal person, less and powerful speaking. Now some soul have habit, if we tell little correction, their mood change. You know, now that is old nature. If now and then you change your mood, now and then you change your mood, means that is your old nature. And that is not good for our progress. Like some soul have a habit to cry in small small thing. Now that is also our old nature. Baba said never cry. No need to cry for anything. Even your mother die, your father die, don't cry. So that we have to do in practical way. Like when I heard about that even your mother die, your father die, don't cry, I had taken it very seriously. So I had done practice. Even my mother and father were alive, I was doing practice that, okay, my father died, what happening to me? I can still his body is there, and like that. He's alive, and I have done that practice with mother, father, all these things. And when real time came, I got message that my father died, and that message came on the day of Raksha Bandhan morning, Amrut Vela, and I was in Africa, and he died in India. And that day, I had done program of Rakhi morning, evening, afternoon, and I visited so many VIP to Tairaki whole day. Nobody saw in my stage that I had any type of pain. I was happiest, and at night someone asked me that you have heart. I said, of course. Say then you don't feel pain. Your father died. I said no. My father is so happy because I am doing spiritual service. Let someone finish funeral and everything. I don't need to cry. And same thing when my mother died in that I was in Madhuban. And when Dadi Prakash Mani got news, she told me go Ahmedabad. I said no, Dadi, they will do funeral. I don't need to go. So Dadi and Janki Dadi and they all convinced me. And when I reached Ahmedabad, I gave lecture. I have not cried. I gave lecture in audience. So I had done practice. So when old nature means we have to check. Everyone have different old nature. Someone is stubborn and someone is careless. When we give some work, half of the work they done. Like we tell somebody make chapati, okay, they made chapati, but whatever ingredient or whatever thing they use, it remain there. So it is not finished the work. So that is bad habit. When you do is 100% and perfect. Don't forget anything that behind somebody have to follow you as a servant or as a secretary. Whatever you have to do, you do it perfect. So this way we say old sanskar means we have to check. Everyone have different that sanskar.
Thank you, Ben. One of the members of the team, if you just
Yeah.
maybe can highlight a few more questions.
There's a few more questions coming in. One question is how to have constantly a lot of realizations so that we move fast. Maybe I read a few,
Okay.
and then you can answer. Can you hear me okay?
The
Just a
voice
little
is not,
bit.
the voice
Just more
is not,
clearer.
yeah, now it's clear. Yeah, what? Yeah,
Is that clear? Is that clear now?
Yes.
yeah,
Better?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How to constantly have a lot of realization so that we move fast. Baba has said that old sanskars finish, but the line remains. What is this? What does this mean?
You see what happened? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you want to say something?
Well, there's a few more questions, but maybe do you want me to
Maybe
read them?
these two. Yeah.
No, one by one.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, okay. So you see that what happening that uh, sorry, you can repeat it again.
Please
The
repeat the
question.
question, sister.
The question. You know what? When
How to
you were speaking question, I became dot conscious. So in that dot conscious, the person disappeared.
Can you just
Beautiful,
repeat that
beautiful.
question? Yes.
Yeah. Say
Sure.
question.
How to have constantly a lot of realization so that we move fast.
Okay. Yeah, you don't use lot of realization, and that will make you very heavy. Never say lot of realization. Why we need to use lot of? Just natural. Realization is enough word. Lot of realization will be pressure. Every moment realization, not lot of, every moment realization, and check and change. Whatever come on your way, you check and change whatever, and you see that never think fast, fast, fast. Fast will put pressure on you. The clock is going the same way, second, 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 and we also have to go same way. But yes, you can say high jump, high jump within a second. And if you want to do, stay more time in your consciousness in subtle region. That I have experienced. I don't do much effort. I say, Baba, I'm in front of you now. Okay, Baba, you decorate me. So I just sit and I download. I download everything from Baba, and I tell Baba, Baba, decorate me. I'm here. And that way I experienced that fast transformation I found in myself. Instead of I do effort, let Baba do support to me.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Next question. Baba said that all sanskaras finish, but the line remains. What is
Yeah,
this?
okay.
What does this
Yeah,
mean?
okay. Yeah. You see what happened? That it says, like when snake, when snake pass, something remain on the path when it walk. That's why Baba is giving example that snake has gone, but the effect is remain there, it like that. So some animal and like that, when they pass, but the effect of it remain, that line remain. So Baba said that you are changing your nature, but at time that coming again, that someone have a nature of argument, so that finish, that total finish. But when situation come, it jump again, it come again, because that little line remain. So that little line should be not there even, that Baba is saying that gone means gone, it finished. Why we, like I give you example, that once Ramesh Bhai of Bombay were driving Brahma Baba from Mount Abu to Rajasthan somewhere. So on the way they stopped the car, and under the tree they taken breakfast. Then they gone the another town to finish the work. And when evening they were coming back, and then Ramesh Bhai told to Baba that, Baba, that was the tree where we have taken breakfast, and Baba have not replied. And Baba was sitting next to Ramesh Bhai in the car. So Ramesh Bhai thought maybe Baba is little in sleepy stage. So he said, Baba, are you sleeping? And Baba not reply. Then say, Baba, have you seen that tree where we had taken breakfast? And then Baba said, past is past. Why are you remembering what we done in the morning? The morning what we done, it finished now. Now we are in the evening. So that way we have to make our state. Past is past. Good story is good story, but otherwise,
Move on.
we remember and we get pain and sorrow. That is wasting time.
Okay, next question. Only when we are detached from the awareness of the body, God loves us. But how to detach without the love of God?
You see that love and detachment, both things go together. We have attachment with body. So what happening that Baba has love for us, but we not love Baba enough because body pulling us. So when body and body consciousness and the sickness and problem of body pull, that we go in that pain, our mind go in that. So that time we forget to remember Baba. Still Baba is loving us. Baba has love, but we don't experience it. Like Mama, Mama had love for Baba. All the pain she was passing through, she was detached. Like Gulzar Dadi, we can have a good example. Her body is passing through variety thing, but she's detached from body. She don't feel anything. Practical example we have Gulzar Dadi. So, that way we have to do all this practice. And Gulzar Dadi had a time from childhood, Baba, she given so much sustenance, she spoke so much, then slowly she spoke Avyakt Murli, and then slowly, now she is in silence in our world. So we can take good example, detached observer, and still love for God, and our body do whatever at a time we have to do.
Okay, I think this is the last question. In the Golden Age, are Lakshmi and Narayan addressed as Sri Lakshmi and Sri Narayan, or no need because all are anyway aware of their highest elevated consciousness?
Actually, dress is not important. This is only for explanation. Maybe what we seeing in picture, the way they dress up, that is not right even, because we don't know the artist make picture, but that is even a trans messenger give idea, but still that idea is not accurate reach to the artist mind. So whatever they made now, the image of golden age and race, I think that is not the exact right. But anyway, it will give intoxication. But our inner quality, our perfection, our divinity, our royalty, that all in our this sari, even the our present race, even we can give that we can give that vis- that vision to people of deity, even that I believe.
बिन कहते श्रीमान या श्रीमती, तो गोल्डन एज में हम श्रीमान श्रीमती नहीं कहते क्योंकि सब आत्मा श्रेष्ठ है, वो
In
समझ।
golden, yeah, in golden age, anyway, they have to clarify the role of a man and role of women. So whichever way they use the word, a soul brother, but still the world is a corporeal world. So that they have to clarify it. Yeah. So men and women, that difference will be there in golden age also, of course.
Okay. I've been asked to ask a question from Lebanon, but I don't see the question, so maybe if they can send it again. But there's another question here. How can we protect ourselves from attachment and expectations of others towards us? Is it power or purity we need to focus our effort
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
to make our stage powerful, not to get pulled into their attachment?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can share this answer with my own experience. You see that I had an extreme attachment with my parents and my family and all. Extreme. I never gone a single day out without them anywhere, with friend or anywhere. I had an extreme attachment with parents and the family, and especially then I had a special attachment with my sister Chandrika, who is responsible in Ahmedabad Center, youth coordinator. But you see that once myself and her, we both gone to Madhuban, front of Bap Dada, and we got chance to meet in Baba's room with Avek Bap Dada. And I asked question to Bap Dada that Baba, now I'm in the center and she's at home, and anything I listen straight away, I want to share with her. She at home, And I just wait for the time that when she come and I share, and Baba, this is what, why is she coming in my mind? And Baba said that this is attachment, and is royal attachment, because you remembering her to share knowledge, but knowledge is more powerful than to share with her. So why are you waiting for her to share? You can share with anybody. When she come, you share with her, you share with others. So knowledge is knowledge for everybody, not only for your sister. So don't remember that, oh, when she come, I will share. Don't wait. And Baba said that you both take thought that you both don't want to become like each other. You both want to become like Bab Dada. So now start to follow Bab Dada, not each other. And that gave us very good example. And that way, straight away, we got a lift for detachment. So this way, we have to take a chance to quick transformation, quick detachment. And then I think it become natural. And other thing that I know that, in Africa, when I came here, one Kumari, actually so many Kumari came in knowledge, and out of that one Kumari, she do everything, she was clever, so she do everything. And slowly, she have that position that everything mind she have to do. If somebody else do for me, she angry, she disturb. If someone say that, Ben, I'm driving you somewhere, and you know what she do? She go out and she do puncture for the other car, because she don't want that I go with anybody. She want that I go with her only. So this type of, when I realize, and it was so much disturbance for me, that all other go far from me. And actually it's one-sided, because I had nothing for her, but she had. And it was big taste paper for me. When I booked my ticket for Madhuban, she also booked. She stay home, not even in the center, only she come and work in the center. And like there's so many taste paper. And you know what I said? Baba, now take this one from Africa somewhere, or take me from Africa somewhere, Baba, but I don't want to waste my time. And you know what happened? Suddenly something has come up, so that soul have to travel from Africa to the other continent with the family, and it made my everything easy. So I passed through it. So yeah, other person, when they have attachment for us, that is also not good for us. So we have to do effort for that also. And this way it become easy. We talk with Baba, and Baba support.
I think we
Great.
quite on
Wonderful.
time now. Do we
I have
have time
found the
for one more,
question.
Catherine? Okay,
Yeah,
Catherine.
I have found the
Yeah.
question that was being. Can you
Okay.
hear me? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
The question is, true remembrance, is it by our minds or going beyond the mind, a soul to soul connection?
Yeah, you see what happened, that you never saw your mind, you never saw your intellect, you never saw your sanskar, everything subtle. You never saw your soul, you never saw Baba. So everything is subtle. So don't go in too much deep, just love is love. Baba. Either it mind, either it intellect, either is nature, either is habit, either it's whatever, it's a duty, but just my Baba, beloved Baba. So, it's like a baby, remember the parent. So, innocence, innocence is important in a deep meditation. So, don't think much that what mind and what intellect. Just love is love. There is nothing to prove that it happened through mind, or it happened through intellect, or it happened to this or that. Just love is love. I think love have no any definition. When we start to make definition, then the disturbance come in between, because we can't see anything. Everything is subtle.
Thank you, Ben.